Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Amy, aka the Dancing Mommy. If you're new here, I do videos on dancing, of course. I'm a dance teacher and choreographer, so I do a lot of rehearsal footage and rehearsal vlogs and that kind of stuff. I also do a lot of thrifting, which is what you're here to see today. So I am doing the Thrifted Look For Less challenge for October. This is hosted by Carla from Real Chicks TV, and her co-host this time around is Paulette from Lollipop Couture, which is fun to say, Lollipop Couture. Anyway, so the challenge this time had a theme, and it was either a celebrity, trying to find a look that is like a celebrity. So what you do is you go out and you find a look that you like, whether it's online or at a store or on Pinterest or whatever. You find a look and you go to the thrift store and you copy it, basically. So the theme, like I said, was celebrity or Halloween. So I kind of mashed them all together. I went with a YouTube celebrity. I mean, she's a celebrity to me because I think she's amazing and she has all kinds of followers. I decided to copy a Halloween look by Rachel Maksy. I will link her YouTube channel. She does amazing cosplay and she does a lot of vintage style. Like, that's how she dresses regularly, is she has this vintage style. She does tutorials on makeup and hair and clothes. I adore her. I absolutely adore her. I mean, I'm old enough to be her mom, but I think she's adorable and I love her. So she's been doing Maxoween on her Instagram, where she takes a cosplay of a Halloween costume. Cosplay, by the way, is dressing or making costumes as a character of a movie or comic book or you know, as a different character. So anyway, she did Bellatrix Lastrange last week. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. So this is her interpretation of Bellatrix Lastrange. And I am going to copy her look as Bellatrix Lastrange. So I'm kind of putting it all together as Halloween as well as celebrity. At least she's a celebrity to me. So this is the look of actually Bellatrix Lastrange from the Harry Potter movies. She's in the Harry Potter movies and books, in case you didn't know what I was talking about. So this is what she looks like in the movies, and then this is what Rachel did. So I'm going to kind of go with what Rachel did, and I'll show you what I bought to make up this look. So I found, if you look at Rachel's picture, she has a lace long sleeve shirt. So I found this lace long sleeve shirt at my local Salvation Army. And I actually bought it before I decided this is what I was going to do, because I bought it for part of my Rock of Ages costuming. I'm also a choreographer and doing costumes for our local production of Rock of Ages, which I do have vlogs for if you want to check out. Because lace is very 80s. So I bought this lace shirt as kind of an 80s look, but when I saw the picture of Rachel's Bellatrix, I'm like, perfect, I'm going to use this for that instead. So I got this. I have no idea what size it is. The neck is wrong, like it's too high cut, so I have to cut that, but I'll do that in a minute. And then after I decided, of course, I had to go on the hunt for the rest of the stuff. So this is a kind of a broomstick skirt, I guess they call it. It's a really long black skirt. It has these little dangly bell things on there. That's kind of annoying. It was a medium, so I was kind of concerned if it would fit, but it does. And what's cool is it has this little, I don't know if you can see, but embroidery on the bottom. And on Bellatrix's actual costume from the movie, there's all these little swirls and stuff on it. So anyway, that's that. Then I had to look for some sort of like corset belt wide thing. And then there's no way I was going to find that here. I mean, with my limited thrift shopping outlets here. And then I remembered I had bought one at the Goodwill when I was in Florida probably 7 or 8 years ago. It was definitely before I had kids because it doesn't fit me anymore. But this I kept. It is a brocade underbust corset. I have no idea where it came from. It's like really heavy and sturdy, so it might have been a costume for somebody at some point. But I bought it, like I said, 6 or 7 years ago at the Goodwill in Tampa, and I haven't used it for anything. It's just been in a bin under my bed, and I was so, well, I found it when I was looking for the stuff for Rock of Ages, and it was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I can wear it, but I have to like put the strings really far apart, but you don't see the back anyway, or at least I won't show you the back. So I'm going to use that and that shirt and that skirt, and then I have these boots. Again, this wasn't thrifted for this look. It was something that I had already, but my mom thrifted these back in 1995. Talk about the perfect witch boots. They're a little bit small for me now. They used to fit me perfectly, but since babies. But she bought these and wore these, and I stole them from her. And when I moved, I took them with me. And these have broken out on a number of occasions when I needed some sort of Victorian looking boot or vintage. They're kind of showing their wear now. But they are from the 80s and they're suede. So that will work for this look. So now I'm going to fix the shirt and I'm going to put the look together. I'm going to wait till it's dark to film it. This is why my hair is in this weird bun thing, because I'm waiting to see if I can get the big hair of Bellatrix, because I washed it, and if it dries up like this, it might do it. So, all right, time to cut the neck out of a shirt. So that's my Bellatrix. I hope you liked. I showed some shots in the daytime as well because I wanted you to be able to see everything. And I found that jacket at the same time, but I forgot to show it when I was filming the first part. I found that jacket at the same Salvation Army. So everything I got was from our local Salvation Army. And I just loved how that jacket fell. And I thought it's great for this, but I can also use it as like a pirate costume jacket, or as, you know, anything that requires a long black coat. And it's actually the brand from Laura's Plus. It's a little bit too big, but I would have belt it. But yeah, it just made the look even better. So that's it. So your job, you have to rate me from 1 to 10 to see how well I did. And also check out all the other wonderful ladies that are taking part in this challenge. The playlist will be in my description box below. And don't forget, if you want to see more from me, to hit that subscribe button, because I've got a lot more fun stuff coming up. And thanks so much, Carla and Paulette, for hosting. And this one has to be my favorite. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. There's a dog barking and I'm freezing. Okay. Steve just made me a wand. This is hosted by Carla from Real Tricks. Always say Real Tricks.
It's good. You kind of scared me.